Welcome back to JME Wrestling. I am your host, Michaela, and your JME champion. So let's get right into it by starting on what we got on our shelf for this week. This one's a little bit small, and I don't think any of you guys really noticed who was even in the background, but we have this Randy Orton holding this title. Why we have it, I don't really know. I just kind of I liked this Randy Orton action figure and was like, okay, this is it. I want it up here. So it's been up here right next to Rhea Ripley's Funko Pop. But it's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. So we're going to get right into it. And Raw, SmackDown, and maybe a little bit of pay-per-view are going to be all over the place. So bear with me. It's as organized as I can get it. So we're going to start off with Seth frickin' Rollins. When he made his return like a few months ago or like a month ago, I was really excited to have him back because I knew his outfits were going to be like really exciting and really big and obnoxious. So it was something for me to talk about. Well, if you're following along to All My Style Sundays, I haven't talked about him because he's kind of boring, which is fine. He went through his phase with all like the big crazy nonsense, and that's fine, but I don't know. I still miss the crazy attire Seth Rollins. It just made him a little more like badass, I guess. Next we have Ivy Nile. So for Ivy Nile, it's basically the same outfits like all the time because she's an American made, so it can literally only be the American flag, which is fine. I'm not hating. I still like it. But the way she incorporates the American flag into her attire is really cool. Like, not even this time, but like all the times. Like, she would do the red and the blue for her hair as her hair is blonde, so it's like the white. And it's like, it fits perfectly every single time, and her outfit never disappoints me, not one time. Next, we have Rhea Ripley. There wasn't much to say about her for this outfit in particular, only because I only wanted to talk about it because she's wearing Damian Priest's new merch. And for me, that is something worth talking about because when the Terror Twins originally like broke up, like they still have like an alliance together, they will still always be the Terror Twins, but they may not wrestle together, they may not be on the same stable together, they're just friends. Which broke my heart a little bit, but it's fine. I guess I'll live with it. But that's the only thing that I really want to talk about was to show that she's still supporting Damian Priest with his merch, even though they haven't had a promo together in like, who even knows how long. Well, now, on a little bit of lighter and brighter news, we have Miss Tiffany Stratton. So I have her on TikTok and on social media. So what she does is she shows like a vlog of like the day in the life or get ready with me to pack up and leave. And I saw this outfit in her luggage and I was like, I gotta talk about this. And then she wore it sooner than I thought she was gonna, because she wore this on SmackDown. I thought she was gonna win against Mi Chin and face Chelsea Green at the Saturday Night's main event and wear this outfit, but it didn't happen. So she wore it on SmackDown. That's fine. I still really love the outfit. I love that it's Christmassy. I love that it's still like the cute, girly, like Tiffany Stratton type of vibes, but it's still Christmas, which was, loved it. One more thing, like I said, I do have most if not all the superstars on like Instagram and social media. And Tiffany posted this picture, but it said Merry Early Tiffmas. So cute. So obviously we have Miss Chelsea Green when she defeated Bayley, shocker, to be in the Saturday Night's main event. And she wore like this like cute grandma vibe flower outfit. I loved it. I thought it was kind of cute, but it gave off like those vibes where like we are in your grandma's house and like that's like the wallpaper. It's cute, but not for me. Like her outfit's cute. I just wouldn't expect her to wear something like that. But then she posted it, like I said, I do follow them. She posted it and she had the song Flowers by Miley Cyrus for the post on Instagram. I just thought that was so fitting and so cute. But I did like Chelsea Green's little flower in her hair, but they just kept falling out during the match, which is fine. Like, it just tells me like it's either homemade or wasn't like fully like put together, which is fine. Next we have the refs. So I don't think anyone's really talking about the refs in Saturday Night's main event, but they were all doing like the throwback to like the original Saturday Night main event. And it was just really cool to see them in the blue, like, long sleeves with the bow tie. Even Jessica Carr wearing the bow tie. And I just thought that was very nice to see them, like, travel back in time. I don't know, I liked it. And then Lillian Garcia. She was kind of on something, you know? I don't like her. She's fine as a person. I just don't like her ring announcer voice. It's not good. Have you heard her say championship? I don't like it. Have you heard Samantha say championship? I'm not going to get into that. But her outfit, though, was really nice. It, again, reminded me of going back in time with the original Saturday Night main event. I would have to look back. Someone fact check me in the comments. But I don't know if the ladies, like the ring announcers, wore the red long glittery dresses like Lillian wore, because that's what I really liked it for, was I felt like they were trying to like go back just like with the refs, which I liked either way. If they weren't going back in time or if they were, I liked how it was long and it was red and it was shiny, but it also looked like it had like lace. I know it wasn't lace, but it had like lace in the top and like most of like the corset part, but it didn't really go all the way down, at least not that what I could saw anyway. Io Sky. I love Io Sky's attire almost every time, but it's normally too much for me to like nitpick and figure out what I like and what I don't like from it, just because there's so much like hanging off of her and the colors are just... But this one wasn't too bad, and I'm willing to talk about it. So, of course, she had, like, the fur hanging off of her, like she always does. But I really liked the red and the white on her. I feel like, or it was red, white, and black. But I feel like that tied everything together for that outfit, especially because her hair is, like, red and black, I believe. So it's just very fitting and very cute for her. Next and finally, we have Chelsea Green, your first women's US champion. I knew it. I should have locked it in on the board, but just go to the Fallout video. You'll see what happens. But tell me why this outfit is so good for her. Like, obviously, because it just has her face on it. But it has her face all over it. Like, it was even on her skirt that she took off for, like, just for her entrance. It was all over her skirt. It was all over her pants. It was on her hat. It was on her socks even. Like, when I tell you her face was everywhere, her face was everywhere. But I feel like, again, that was very fitting for her, because I feel like her character is so, like, not self-centered, but maybe a little bit egotistical. But that's fine. I love Chelsea Green, so it works for her. That is all for Style Sunday. I really, truly hope you guys enjoyed for the Saturday Night's main event. I do hope they bring this pay-per-view back, but I kind of like that it's a rare event. Also, no one told me this wasn't a pay-per-view because there was ads. Was not a fan. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for next week's Style Sunday. And peace. Bye, guys.